Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. So in today's lesson we are going to learn few English words which you hear these days. Everybody is talking about, and the words which are kind of those viral words, or the words that you see people using on Twitter or on the social media platforms. So today we are going to learn those words, like what does these words even mean. So that is what today's lesson concerns. So the lesson has been prepared by me, Svetlana Mandal. Let's now start with the lesson. So the first word that we have in today's lesson is photobomb. Now this is like one of the words right now, or it has been so for the past few years. So let's see what this photobomb actually means. So this basically refers to when someone intentionally appears in the background of a photograph or selfie, when the person then the person who has appeared has photobombed you. For example, this is an amazing picture which has been ruined by this guy who photobombed us. So that is what photobomb is. The next word is binge watch. Now, this is another word that you see everywhere and on every social media platforms these days. So this basically refers to to watch a large number of television shows, usually from the same series in succession. For example, she skipped going to the party because she has been binge watching Game of Thrones the entire day. The next word is Webisode. Now, this one refers to popular streaming websites such as Netflix, or even TVF series that is actually series which are available only online. So you see, it's episodes that are available only online. So that's how it comes, webisodes. For example, I'm yet to watch the new webisodes of Pictures. So this Pictures is a online serial or a series. So that's, and instead of saying episodes of Pictures, I'm saying webisodes of Pictures. The next one is skirt. Now, this one refers to a fashion item that looks great but is practical. It is basically a pair of shorts with a flap of material over the top that makes it look like a skirt. So it's basically, even the word is, you can call it a portmanteau word, where skirt and short has been combined to form this particular word called skirt. Now, for example, she wears skirts to her college as she's not very fond of skirts. The next word is volunteerism. Now, this is a very, new word, and probably you haven't heard about this. So let's see what this basically means. So this term refers to, it's used to denote people who volunteer overseas for a charity, maybe to work on a project for animal welfare or school welfare, and so on. For example, she is a lady who loves the whole concept of volunteerism, and that is why she loves traveling to new places. So it's basically like when you are on a trip and you voluntarily you go ahead and contribute or participate in some kind of charity. So that is what is volunteerism. The next word is crowdfund. Now this is something many of us has done, but then we never realize that this is called crowdfunding. So let's see what crowdfund actually means. So this one refers to collect small amount of money from many to raise a fund. For example, for the colony puja this year, the puja committee is crowdfunding to raise some money. So that is basically collecting money. So during our school functions or something, maybe we all have done that, like we go around and we ask for help, or even in case of collecting money for poor people, and we think of donating it, so we collect money, small amount of money from many people. So that is what you're doing, you're crowdfunding. The next word is illiterati. Now, this one refers to people who are not well educated and well informed about a particular subject or sphere of activity. For example, I'm a complete illiterate when it comes to chemistry. So I'm like, I'm as good as almost like in donkey when it comes to chemistry. I have no idea, or maybe I'm not that well informed. Like, if you ask me about literature, I am a literati, but when you ask me about chemistry, I'm a complete illiterati. That is what illiterati means. The next word is infomania. Now, this one refers to, it's basically is like a compulsive desire to check or collect information, mostly via mobile phone or computer. For example, his infomania is so famous that everyone calls him a walking dictionary. So it's like a person, who every time he hears something new, or he hears about there is something about a football match, and he has to know what is going on right now, and he cannot, it's like a compulsion, he has to check it right now, and he uses his hand phone to check it, or or computer to check it. So this kind of a person is an infomania. The next word is locavore. Now, this one refers to a person whose diet consists only or principally of locally grown or produced food. For example, she is a true locavore, as she has never eaten outside, or at someone or anyone else's place. Like, she is such a big locavore that she avoids eating out, because she needs to eat something which is locally grown or produced. So the last word that we have in today's lesson is noob. Now, this one refers to a person who is inexperienced in a particular sphere, especially computing and internet access. For example, my father is a complete noob when it comes to looking for something online. So it's like, my father is not like technologically he's challenged or something, but when it comes to looking for something online, he messes it up. He just can't seem to find anything online. So that then he becomes a noob. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope that today's lesson was kind of interesting for you, because many of the words are new, and it's like a trend that is going on to use these kind of words. So use them in your daily life, and see how many people around you are even aware of these words. So please take care of yourself, and thank you for staying with me till the end.